all doing, troops? Sorry I never get back to you, Dave, and I was on the way to Carlisle. I doubt if anybody will come on. It's during the night, innit? I slept in the bus all the way there, and after I went and seen the dog and that in Liana, kinda crashed out on the way back, no trips. Just as well the drag driver woke us up at Hegg, I'd have probably been at Gayhalla Shields. And get into here, gone in. I left my phone on the bus. So just as well that Edinburgh bus, that X95, it goes into a bit of Carlisle and sits for a couple of minutes. Oh, I was fucking sprinting round 50-year-old, and I was like a fucking 20-year-old trying to run. Time I got there, the driver had it. So now, when I start going to the gym, I'm going to start doing. I was timing weights there, but at my age, it's more or less just getting fitness. No. Alright, I don't think them did come on, troops. I've got 3 on. How yous doing? All good? Murray can't sleep at all. Slept all day. Even took my meds and that. And I'm on the coke. That coke. I had a wee joint there, no. My wee pal gave me a bit of calorie day in Carlisle. I walked by and I was like, that smelled beautiful, no. And he's like, ow. Alright, la. Wee scouser, no. And obviously I don't need to see any net games, but he's doing a wee bit. They can't out in the leggings, no. So they're in Carlisle running Craig up with them. Some of my pay gals. And believe it or not, when I was in Carlisle, I was the one that used to go and collect for them, their money. So I was a debt collector for the scare housers. No. That's when I was mad with addiction, I just didn't care. You through doors, no giving a fuck. Because when you're mad with addiction, you don't care what you do, troops, know what I mean? Alright, Gavin, care? All good, bro? Shearer, I was looking at the green bit and you just went, ah. Oh, I just missed the stop, Shearer. I did. How you bit, brother, alright? Everything cool? I was actually going to, I was talking to Tin Pail for a wee while, my pal Chris. No, you know Chris. I was talking to him for about an hour. And I came off and I seen you were on. I was just ready to hang me, Kevin. No? Yeah. But you only, I done a wee live a day. Kevin, I caught a cunt of saying I was name dropping. Kevin, Shearer. You were an idea, well. Yeah. Alright, Peter. Shearer. You boy underneath us. Peter Arthur. You might not remember Peter, because you never done the jail then. You know his brother, but a very good friend of mine, Frago. Frago. I was his mucker. So I was. Cran Hull boys, T-coats. And then Wee Nabby and that. Remember Wee Nabby and that? At Peter. Wee Nabby and that wee bird and Big King we got done. That murder. No, yeah. Glasgow grass. Listen, look. I nipped a cunt in the neck before for saying it. See what you just said. I'm not nothing against you, Glasgow grass, right? But look, for what you said there about Moto, listen, he's not a grass, bro. There's two. Listen, my pal showed me a view cam that day. See that Ellis bastard? You see him waiting everything. What you met today? Somebody pulls that out. No. What I'm doing, I'm going for it. I'm not running, because if you run, you're either getting one in the back or the one in the back of the head. But yeah, no, listen, sorry about that, our grasp, but no. Yeah. He's all done, man. Here, who did he get to jail? How did Moto get to jail? Nobody. You know? But, have you been on his arm, told him, said that to him? No? But I've never met you, I don't know your Glasgow grass, no, but he's always been alright with me and, behind the scenes as well, no? And he's done one sentence. And now, that Ellis cunt, yeah, Glasgow grass, when it just, that night, when it Moto, well, Equal Day was up shag out and right, that cunt was talking about me that same night, so he did. Put that fucking peg all a beg in a keg out. No, no track station egg ever worked at Drehag. Listen, you worked at Hogan Street, Sandra, and you used to do a day shift up at Greheen. So that's and then he came out that night at Ellis. He said about Deco, putting Deco in a box, and he said that Murray fella's a nonce. You know, he had his veins out prostituting down Carlisle, he's a nonce, no. And his missus is this and that, no. My missus stoked me for jumping on that train Carlisle that night, 'cause please believe me, I wouldn't give a fuck who was in your house at Paul's. Veins or no, don't give 1, 2 fucks. I'd have got to him. But he's got to go to court. Is that right, Kevin? Right, Shearer boy? He's got to go to court. And here, I'm putting it early now. See when Ellis goes to court, obviously I don't know what Deacon out there, but here, he better have a heavy team around him. I don't care if he's no on site. I couldn't get up the road that night to get him, but it's on site soon. So I probably end up maybe get Nick and a wee sixer. No, up the bar before it shuts down. My last weekend before the old bar shuts down. No, it's got probably got a wee break that wee break for Jan. At least she's sleeping. She'll not hear this one. 24 on it this time. Fucking hell, troops. So that's all I can say, Glasgow grass about that one. No, I don't know you or anything like that, but I've done a cunt in the past. Now in the paperwork, he never. No, the guy never. The other one I done it more Moss, remember? That was a Cajon tray hat. Years ago, so I can talk about it. Remember the cunt, remember John's story? Scheme concert years ago, got done with a murder. Yeah, I'm not saying my nephew was up the old high sharp around. That's when I was mad with it. Roscoe was there, well, he was there in the bullet with us. I got a no contact visit that day, so I was gutted, couldn't get nothing. I went right back. I couldn't for Springburn, Tony McGum. No, thought he was a hard man. Didn't hang with me. No need to look at me. But he did a scored deal up front, and then he was getting the rest in it. This cunt. I went back on the Sunday, so I did. I got word out to wee John, because wee John used to bring all the white saw to the bullets and at the stores. And obviously, you've got to walk by the surgery at the cook's window in the old moss. So me and the Bulgin, I'm not saying that, me and the Bulgin done sneaky tables that day, and every cunt in the night knows for the gubbin table right up to the cast of milk table and all that. Every cunt's Mary, they're all watching, they're like, what's that Murray and that up to there, jumping tables to the end of the Greenock table, right? This cunt's a heavy grass, remember, he's got a boy of lifer, and plus I know, so I got him get my, up to the hot plate in the old ranch. The wee man, wee jag on. He's like, alright, mate, that's egg here. There's a garden there, and you'll be segorted every week. She says, don't worry, I got no contact. I'm fucking, make sure you come over that tonight, because you'll see him going by shortly. So me and my best pal jumped tables, boom, boom, boom. End of the Greenock table. Some of the Greenock table boys that kinda knew me and that, no, at the time. So they did. Wee Bestie and that, they kinda knew something was going on, but wanting nothing to do with it. And I'll say the cunt's name, I don't give a fuck now. The cunt name was Dancer. Dirty Grass. So, you know that if you're in the old low moss, you've got bullet 1 to bullet 7 on that side. It's like a wee H with a corridor where the phones are and the screws office. then bullet 9 to bullet 13 at that side. We're all at that side. For bullet 1 to bullet 7, hitting bullet 5. And the way they do it, they all send the tables to go like bullets 13 to bullet 9 first or something like that. So we had to jump to the end of that table. This were getting in just by the screw's office. Usual, don't give a fake up with you. Mega, yeah, is your grass, dirty grass. What a boy of life, alright. Murray fellas taking them for there to there. And see my peg that was there? Cracked him, yeah. Seen plenty of cunts that have done it, plenty of cunts getting tagged, right? But see, somebody cracks it, the full thing, look, not got my glove on, I think Mr. Rice is getting a wee bit better. When he punched it, his first full face just fell. No, she's the ice taggy and all that. But mind, we're at still out this side, right? So the cunt's screaming, he runs out, and the route, sorry, route's all coming back. But there's two, in this little low moss, you can get through the phones bit, or you can run up to where bullet 9 was, and get through where the orderly room and the gym was, no? But just be luck that day, it was right at bullet 13, I done it, no? See, walk back out, she's outside now, no, the other boys are walking. A wee guy for that side takes a hang away from me, and I go, ah, fuck it, I've read it to my pal's name, I'm going through this, I'm just heading right by. Walked right by the screw's office, just as well I wasn't looking, big fat Steve Wright, his back was turned right into the beg of it, and just as that got into the bullet, all the boys for your side of the bullet were all coming back. Done that, my God, I just seen that dead answer by a towel, fucking red came by. Wee John Story says he bought it saying it's a Clegg Oak. No, they used to come over bring the all whites, no, if you're working on the cookhouse. Working on the cookhouse, you get the whites and that, so you do know. You need to clean them. So 6 o'clock, couldn't wait for it, man. Especially when I had no contact visit that day and I was mad with it, habited up, no. Bulging, right to the door, no. Because all Peter Driscoll, all screwed, just let him run about. And I made sure there was a big enough hole to open that door to get through. Aye, right under, boom. No, I mean a bulging, half that, couple of sacks, no, do. Next day, get peg out, yeah, the best about it, big steggy Bregite, but Big Steve, big fat screw for Cran Hall, right? A lot of time for me, but see like my step-brother, Roscoe, we'll see his older brother, John upon, God rest him, no, that was my step-brother, no. He'd a lot of time for John upon, for some reason, no. And because I was Black Kill, he shouted me, it's twice he's done that, he shouted me, he's done that in the bullet. My God, yeah, you're lucky you're not getting rolled up today, no? See how? Says, come on, Murray, you know it was you and hangmate Tan Tim yesterday. He said it was about the grass and everything, it's not what you're talking about. She's gone back to the bullet, you're lucky you're no witnesses or nothing like that, back to the bullet, no? Back to the bullet for a check, you know that? Aye, Shearer, I don't know if you were up there. Aye, Shearer Fraggle. That's Fraggle's brother, Peter. Aye. Peter, do you know something? Police say I'm rang here, Peter. Is Fraggle alive? Is he alive? Or is he passed, Peter? Police say he's still here, because he always liked Black Kilda, but he always used to tell me, Murray, I love Black Kilda, the way you all. He said, I love my own scheme, but the way you on Black Kill. Right, Glasgow grass, right, look here. Right, so, wait a minute, he didn't hold any gun in. So what was happened is, stopped on that bit of motorways, you know, motors everywhere, mid fucking rush hour at night, right, that's what it is. So he pulls it out. Remember, this cunt's been saying everything about his missus a lot, no? Said about my missus, my kids and everything as well, so he did. That's why when he went to Bath for that 7 days, he had to stay in high dependency. As soon as he went to that D-Hall first night centre, one of the young division for Royston done that. Oh, you y'all! So he's tegappled right away. Fuck's sake, went white and went to a screw in there. No, that fucking Ellis went to the screw. No, he said to the screw, listen, do you think I'd be able to get a cell near the office? Screw's like, what? He says, no, where it is, cause of YouTube, there's the screws like that. Here, son, you're in Berlin, I like your Peter, fucking YouTube. I said Berlin, you're in, Sandra. Move. But Glasgow Grass, yeah. I can't say to him, I don't know everything about it, right? And you will see it'll come out. So, say you're on the motorway, and this country you've been hanging with your missus for a long time, right? Right? And you can't pulls it out. No got the bottle, not the pullet, or whatever was in it, right? So it was took off of him, right? And there's coppers everywhere. You got to remember, coppers already know how to carry on what's happening with recall die, right? And he's took it, they took it off him, right? Set about him. But you got to do, leave it there, Glasgow Grass. Come on, you fuck, right? So you're taking that, obviously right away, the motor stopped, camera seen it, my pal showed me the camera for his view cam, right? And doing his megacies more or less, no? The bull bluebell, she kicked him right in the balls a cracker. So that was the reason it came off, because she booted him right in the fucking homos. Proud of you, right? So they take it. No? Coppers come. Coppers know they've took something away, so know what he's jail, so, but come on, he's not, if you think he's a grass that way, you'll see. Listen, I guarantee he'll no stand in court and say it, and I'll tell you that. I put my life on it, Glasgow Grass. I don't know you're anything like that, I know, but put a different title. Here, Glasgow Grass, who you fucking on a bomb? Who you calling? Here, put you're the right name. You must be a fuck here for somebody to write Glasgow Grass, Sandra. You want to go one with the Murray fella on the phone? Yeah, I don't need a machine gun. I'll shut you down my tongue. Yeah, somebody be calling their name Glasgow Grass. That means you're a fucking heavy grey ass. No, you're one of they cunts that are in the halls that are up at the Johnnies every 2 minutes. Notes in the box. That cunt's got, this cunt's got. Can I get a pass, man? And I'll tell you who's gone. The bomb. Glasgow Grass, the bomb. The Murray's Cognac bomb. So imagine naming yourself on YouTube. I've heard a few crackers, but Glasgow Grass, I'll tell you. But I'm going to court that day. Yeah, and you see the strength of the Murray, and see that bucket if he's there or not. Please believe me. I don't care if I get the jail there and then. I've explained all this to my missus. Don't worry about me. My shag-eater will be payhacked. I'll be getting into the hole happy, right? But as soon as I see him going into that sheriff, I'll be there early waiting. No, every street I know where they need to park or anything around there. And please believe me, he's walking into that court with a fucking black eye or something. No, obviously it's right outside the sheriff, so you can't give him the preg upper treatment. But I'll probably get peg out and that, no for assault, whatever. No, but that's happening. That's definitely happening. So Glasgow Grass, know what to do, son. Ellis is. Of course he's a grass. Glasgow Grass he is. Right, but when the coppers come, they've took it. Right, so the coppers go to their door. They know they've got it. Because the coppers have seen them get away in the motor. Everybody's seen them taking it off him. Right? So the coppers have obviously got to go and get it. They know he's got it. No? which it was obviously, it was, I don't know if it's been fucked about with and made into something else for Will Burns, right? So, but you think he's like an ick for it. When he doesn't know at the time remember everything they've seen, no? To a couple of pals his phone and say, here, everybody's seen it. All sorts of cameras. So get it together, Glasgow grass. Yeah, you'll probably come on once it comes and you'll see. 44, Hamilton. Hope you're well. Glasgow grass, listen, I'm one of the biggest ones that hate grasses. I hate grasses, right? But listen, Deco fellow, right? I've seen, listen, behind the scenes, spoke to him and everything. I've heard everything, and you'll see yourself, right? You'll see yourself how it happened. Listen, this boy's not a grass. This boy's here. This boy's got a lot of here pals, and he's never mentioned them on here, right? He's never. But if he was that, see these boys he knows, please tell me. I know they wouldn't be near him, so he's known that. Listen, you'll see yourself. But for calling me a bam, you still stay on. No. Aye, Peter, aye. Aye. That's why I never like to go back on the YouTube and that. But he should come still on and just do what he's doing with his hangme's. Well, obviously, right, yeah. Motel's done it one sentence, right, I think. He was never in gangs or anything like that, no. Why go through that door when they're on a live video anyway? That's getting in it straight away. No? And I'll tell you now, if I would been up in Glasgow, my pal's phone, soon as he said that, no, my best pal phoned me, raging, want to come and collect me in the motor there and then. She held us back. She knew I'd end up doing a life for her. I went through the door. I went through the door. Wouldn't give a fuck. No, she brought on herself, that cow. And see if she's walking to court that day or no. Watch what my missus does there. She's lamping her. So we'll fucking see, Benny. Right, Glasgow, look, I'm going to, right, I know you know what you're saying, right, right, and if you're saying that's right, and it did come out all that way, and you did, then there was a lot of people, right, but I don't think it's happened that way, you know, because I've heard in the background, no, honest, bro, but you do sound alright yourself, but change that name to something else, that's a stupid name, Glasgow Grass. Back to the future. Well, I never knew that. I never knew that. And I know a lot of boys. I actually know who you're talking about there. With Brian Burrow. Or right, okay then. Yeah. No guy hang me back that foot back and forward. Right, we'll see. But the new I'm saying no, no. Right, but Okay. Peter, you talking about your brother Frago there? Peter, I was just off the phone right to Shoggy, Terry. So I was. In fact, Peter, I forgot to tell him, but I'll tell him in the morning, right? I'm just off the phone earlier on to wee Terry Kern. I'll tell him in the morning. So I will. You were asking for him. He's on Ridley now, so he is. Down where all bingo is. Shoggy Brown, he was a fucking idiot. He done idiot. John G, who's the hardest man I've ever met? As in what way? Ah, peg eater. In and out. Waking the warriors, you shall send on your gyro junkies at 3 in the morning. Okay, I did get that, yeah, yeah. The drum boys, wee Bob. Wee Bob. Mazza done a thing me for him, didn't he? Ah, here. Frago. Peter. I'll definitely say to Terry tomorrow. I liked your brother a lot, and all, I know. Yeah. A lot of time for him. And you know he liked the black. He did like Black Kill, didn't he? Wee Frago fella. Remember he came up along the end, put next door to me. I've done it, who's that? He's like, Frago. He's very fair, Frago. He's done that. I says, what, hang me? Tea close. I says, Murray. For fuck's sake, Murray. She's Roscoe or anything? I says, no, they probably will be soon, but it's like, he's 10 minutes, no real way, how long? He says, QT, Murray, 10 minutes. I knew right away when he told me appeared that court. Where's Faye? Mad Malta. Craigie? I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know, my friend. I'll sign out then. Sign out. But I don't think you'll be going on multiple squad, bro. You'll see when it comes to court, yeah, and you'll be surprised. Listen, I'm the biggest one that hates grasses, ever. Glasgow boys day, it's not a thing we do, but for what I've been told and behind the scenes. But as you say, it'll come out in the washing. No, but the white stone the now. I'm immortal, so that's the way it is. Guys gotta get it. And battery power, fucking hell. That's the way it's got to be. But aye, sure is, my man. Sure is. That's the way it's got to be. It's the hardest man I've ever met. John G. Reality, the hardest man I ever met, as in strong wise, and for the size, and the neck. Well, English neck, for the size, is my old crime partner, Sammy, Yammy, the Yammy B fella. Yeah, you look at him now. I seen he was in Camp Hill with me on the Isle of Wight, because I came off the park course to do the drug course. There's 3 islands, Albany's there and all, but the bistro on it. So I've caught Yammy in the wing. You know the Glasgow boys right away can clock when somebody's on it, running about for a check out. I've shag outed him, you know. I think I had a Harry, done it with him. Before you know it, too, done a couple of things. But yeah, see Yammy in the gym? Yeah. As in hard that way, for his size. He was fucking, you wouldn't think for the size of him, but he was lifting. He was ripped to fuck. And that was him on the gear. That was him habited up on the gear. Habited up. But he's hard, he was hard that way, big, but I'm trying to think what you mean as in hard. Well, the hardest in London, he built a bomb. Django. That's where we stayed in Canning Town. Well, I fucking can't remember who's glasses. Canning Town, next to Custom House. He wasn't long it. No, he was a boxer. Yami and that's mentioned him. I met him, and I knew him through his niece. So I'd say probably build a bomb, Django. Billy Williamson, but Django, but build a bomb. It was and as in up the road in Glasgow. There's a few, yeah. There's a few of them up in Glasgow. As in fist fights, like you talk about hard way, but there's a few. Definitely a few. So I'll get my wee pay again. Yeah, what language am I speaking, mate? What language you want me to speak? Alright, mate. You up your apples and pears? You fucking nutcase. Get your nut in your pillar, you sappy cunt. Aye, Andy's away. I was meant to go. Andy's been dead a bit just before the thing, me. When that's the end, 2018 or something, 2019, Andy died. Aye, Andy's dead. So yes. Yeah, Andy. Aye, I know your brother loved it. See, yeah, as I say, even when I've dubbed up with him long again, and bar, always packing. But I'm sure Peter, were you know on the Jesse with me and Jimmy and Danny Boyle were on the digger? For Peter. Was Peter there? Or was it Frago? Jimmy died in wee Terry's house, do you know that, Peter? Aye, MJ. Aye, Big John. Yeah, he's my big mucker. Big Cheggers, old Chegan. Yeah, he probably one of the hardest cunts here, I'd say, in the neck for the YOs. Big Cheggers, old chin like that. Yeah, could fight for fun. Me and him were on the passing Seahawks, so we were not long again. Remember the pish pots? He had it full. Must have mixed his shite into that slosh. Right all the screw. And then he grabbed a bin and chased that screw right after landing. Big John Simpson. What a legend. I always thought if he never got took it, he'd have been the man up that way for the never. Because he was one dangerous bastard. Aye, Big John. I don't know about a funeral or anything like that. Aye, John. Wilder Bomb Williams, Django. Canning Town. Last died in Custom House. Me and my missus, that was where my wife old and died, no. Custom House, but that's all like 20 minutes. Not even that. 10 minutes along the road. And as I say, I think it was his niece. And she was arguing with a guy, and I say, end up saying to her, cunt, here, you shut your mouth or you'll get it, you daft cunt, leave the lassie alone. And me and my missus ended up into the pub with the lassie. And Django wasn't along it. Bill the Bomb wasn't along at the park cost, I think. Aye, Big John. Horns like shovels, man. Aye, definitely, bro. KJ, I watched it. Aye, I watched it. Great. You know, I watched it, Kevin. I watched the game. I sure did. Oh, you young for the Black Hill Tyrant night. Aye, yeah, Peter. Fucking hell. This is all names you're saying now. Yeah. Vauxhall Paul. He done, yeah. He done it, Paul done the exact same in A-hole when I was there in all with a piss pot. Long again. In fact, when I finished that last LTP, Big Paul was now he's done my wee Logie for that murder. They done the murder, but I think he'd done about 18 bookies all about the town. No, just for the crack. Because I think the bookies are getting only getting 500-600 at a time out it. It's a quick one in and out number in it, I think. But he's been done with a power, but I don't know what happened to him. But wee Logie got out and ended up. I met him in the New Moss. Always my wee mucker. He was done with all sorts. I think he got, was it 15 he got. But I heard he was out in 2015. And that was 2013. So I'd like to hear if wee Logie is it. No? Big Connie. Peter, it must have been. Must have been. Then I get moved up to Shegots. Must have been. Big Connie. Was it Canvas Lang or Rutherglen? Was it Rutherglen Big Connie was for? Yeah. That digger in there, man, he got it staging, didn't he, Peter? Aye, I know we Logie recalled, but I'd like to know if he's out or not. He got a hold of him. I really would. Oh, is that the Logie's? They don't do that recall it. They just charge you with it. No. Oh, that's what they done. Fuck's sake, huh? Fucking hell trips. Mad, huh? Shearer, you wait your bed. The price toffees are all up the night trips. No? But Vauxhall Paul. Oh, wee Logster's back out now. And I've tried to look on Facebook, but I can't see anything. Peter, if you find anything about it, oh, you at the back with the dog, yeah? My big baby. She loves me, I'm the one that can walk in that house. She's her, isn't her? Any cunt else, bite the dog right off, bite the fucking heat right off him, man. I'm telling you. Say you, oh, on a die. But you didn't up fish tag him and all. This one couldn't slag it. And to the Black Hill toy there, Kevin and Shearer actually stayed next close to each other. You know me, on a die. I'm doing good then. How you? No bad. Fell asleep in the bus. Going there and coming back. Yeah. That's why I'm fucking waiting this time. I'm a fuck. You know the big deal. You know that dog. I'm no para. I can walk in the house and the dog's brilliant with me now. No. I was para at first when the heat was right next to me. Come on, but anybody would be Shearer. Fucking hell, bro. Ah, you should. Muddy's downfall. Big dogs. Kevin, he'll right, see Kevin, the other Kevin will tell you. The size of his dog here. Then I see I was all on it, but my head right up next to it. And I was ashamed of myself. One bite and I'd have been wallop. And she's loyal as fuck. Aye. But if other cunts come in, you know what's happening the way your dog's gone, Shearer. Fucking hell. What you been up to the day on a day? You had a good day on a day. Is it warm down there the day? Oh, usual, it's 2 in the morning. Yeah. No sleep now. I go to the gym at 5:30. We gym just down there, 5:30 in the morning. And me got a fella. See now after the day, fucking left my phone in the bus, so I've had to run like fuck. More or less a quarter of a mile to the bus terminus before it goes away again. Just got there, managed to get that. So I did. Then, gone before, when I done that wee live this morning, remember I was like, oh, I need to go and get a quick dig in a grave and that. I didn't realise the time, and it's about 4 minutes or something, because buses are every 2 hours, take a while. I was like, oh fuck, and I knew the wife was waiting on us. Always first at the door. Is that Loburn? What machine do you go in the gym? The sweeties one. I was doing weights, but see after the day with how fucked I was, 50-year-old, remember the mega he is. Oh, you y'all! Send on your top flat. Right, so, stepper, I like that stepper. Then cleaning up, go start doing that. Go start getting on the running machine. Fuck getting big weights, no, that 50-year-old. No, you know, only the big country like so they can roll if they want to roll about. And they're rolling about now. Here, you get 2 in the back, one in the front, maybe one in the peeper. You y'all. Oh, daggone, are you a free deer? No, I'm no. I'm no. I'm no. What's the sweetie one anyway? The sweetie machine. مش كويسة. أنو remember we jumped to me more كمان مرة ضاع شكله Johnny Bangna fucking hell Johnny Bangna أبيش بيو we shady Haggy JT remember I just went to the cons me and Jimmy Danny Boyle but all him being Abby and all that. Oh, don't you start, you Mrs. Capola, stay get to the fucking scaregooter. Aye, that'll be reggae. Oh, them fraggy sorted the white Sagans. I'll be there on Tuesday. Got a lot of pals all there as well. Aye, a lot of pals all. You're not that on a ender by. Yeah. Yeah, true. You tell she was we that, yeah. You tell Donners was Rab Currers and his, can't you? The wee boggie's been away on a 3-day bag ender. Oh, I don't know. We Jim off it. He murdered he murdered that fucking Robocop for Berlin. Do you know when he murdered here? Do you know when he done that? She never bring him along again. They couldn't even bring him through Berlin, that young boy, because he stabbed that screw that worked in Berlin. He had to use all and had to get the bus straight for court, right up to long. Aye. 55 years and I'm coming to rehab. And Donna says, no, 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 no. Get off, you're not being so yeah. No change. Hell no, no, no. And the pay eight. That different than there up here. Fucking hell, man. When I was in London, anytime I walked up that North End Road or whatever, I just started filling Broadway. That's when I was mad with the crank that troops here, but fucking dynamite down there. Whoa! Yeah, at London. See me hit that place. Coming from Glasgow as grafters. Oh my. Is that there? I think that's when I fell for the scooter, I know. We haven't seen that idea. The old scars like the old war wounds, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's no for running away, that's for running forward. You yow. I bet he's feeling that bus couch. You try and get a K-Hop oils kept being man. Aye, we Jim off it and that. Aye, that's right, Peter. I ain't got time 'cause my man that sees him fine. You shall. No Peter. No talcum she's meaning. What's that to the game? I don't know what it says. Jointly. My granddad, what's that, Joyce? A minute. My granddad used to say, my granddad used to say, it's okay to be gay, long before it was cool to say so. He was very proud of you, Murray. Right, asking about why. Think you may got he's got a touch of the leg, haven't you? Ah, fuck he is. Nah. Don't know what you're meaning. Sexual reproductions, whatever. Just the distance, that was all. Just the difference, Peter. Yeah, just the day difference, that's all it was. But it was all Glasgow boys, we all in jail, fucking hell, man. Remember Danny and Jimmy were, I'm not getting that. Right, good night, Peter, my friend. And you, Mrs. Capola, that free day benders. Now you get 2 bottles of Chinaman home Prosecco. Excuse me, sir, when I light a split. Lost Burn, he's a lost cause. I mean, yeah, a few of my pals. It's no good roasting a cunt, it's no what to roast you back, and especially in a peg engineer. No, I've been in the best bar in it, to be fair to you, so, not a chance. Yes, you're no gas. Send on the rigged up meters, you go! Oh, God. 20 on this time in the morning, man. How are you on your fucking beds? Come on, troops. On a day. I've tried to hang with you on Messenger, and it just keeps going off. So it does. On a day. On a day. On a day. Get a peg in, ready. Right? And tell me when you have, and write something fast when I read it out. You hear me on a day? You're not. Aye. Good night to a lot of troops and that, but of course we used to love Harrods, man. Usual. Honor die, gives a fair thumbs up when you've got a pen ready. You hear it? When you've got a pen ready, now read this out. Fair going gumber. Most of the troops only know not anyway, but tell you've got a pen. I said to go to rehab, but I said no, no, no. You got me in that fucking tune now, the honor die. You got a pen? Honor die, you got a pen ready? You got a pen? Right, ready? 07 399 842 535. Alright, Jaman Brosso. How you doing, my brother? Oh, good. Honor die, you get that? Not a problem. Oh, yeah. But whiskey you on? My dad's into Glenfiddich, not Glenmorangie. I like a nice whiskey myself. Is it Jaman Brosso? Good on you. Big up. Use y'all for the whiskey drinkers. Aye, you've got mine, so what? Don't put yours on here. All you need to do is text your number. If you've got your bed, you're still waiting, the wee chat, man, so come off, a wee 5 minute blabber with you, but you text your number to my phone, and then I'll have it. Alright, Vegan, you need to... That's all you gotta say. Aye, trips. For everybody does, you know, that's my pal of mine, Weirab Carroll's, who was the man for Glasgow before he died. That's his niece. And she's a very good friend of mine. No? Peter, good night, son. Good night. Donna Capola. Argument. And you've got a bit of Clark Kent, and you've got a bit of leg Avender. Oh, usual. Oh, Donna robbed that plenty. Yeah, that fucking Harrods. Oh, God. Aye, text is it? And it'll come through. Text is it and it'll come through. Just text it. And I'm not sure. Alright. Here, trips. I didn't realise a lot. And well, that's nearly an hour, right? The trips have been up. Cunts are saying is Murray do wee videos and try and get yourself a bit of pay, guy. I was doing it as a joke, right? But I don't know how to do it. But that cunt came in that Glasgow grass. In fact, you know what? What I see? Saying he was alright, but nah. That's what he got. That's causing my pal Deco. No? Calling him all this, calling him all that. So, and he's not a grass. Not a chance, troops. Not a chance in France. Aye, that's what I'm saying on a day. Don't put it on this bit. Just text it to my number what I give you. That's all you do, just text it to me. Not come through to my phone. Aye. Not letting him try to shout about Deco what happened. Deco's my pal. Especially the cunt he's gone against that peg Paul Ellis. Now that country, well, I don't even know where he's from. I think it was Manchester. But he ended up with that Paula Benny cow. No? Up fucking, she's moved that many times because of the trouble she's caused. No? Lucky she never bumped into my wee mucker. Wee honour die. Yeah. This is Tregu. We honour die, others cries, but I took the IO die right egg off her. And that's 100%. Innit? Honour die. Back again. If you were up the egg wood, maybe the heck happened. She's got a boyfriend, an English boyfriend, trying to get wide with his Glasgow boys, not. Dio would have been right off her. The weeing's no shy when it comes to it, that's for sure. I send it. Man, mind the country your hand, fuck's sake, Donna. Come on. No. I just text your number through my phone. Then man, take him off, I'll give you a wee. Is this fucking phone charging? So just text your number, Donna. And I'll not give them the same as you mine. You don't need to give it, but I fucking said mine. So it's like, you yell for a money fella, you yell, you. Fucking good up, see what it like. See what the hood's like. See what the hood's like. The old North Face, no? Oh, here, listen, I forgot to say something about that Dan Carlson. I thought you were alright, Carlson, right? But I've heard you've been slagging Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy never blacklisted your fucking channel. So get that out your napper, right? I thought you were a good cunt and I knew I know you're just a fucking nugget. And I'll tell you what, here, Carlson, I'm no wee Tam Dot. That's for sure. I ain't wee Tam Dot. And you know that. Fucking Johnny Boy helped you with your channel. When with they two other boys, when they took you up to fucking Pullman to walk about and all that, you get extra subs. So why are you shouting here? And it's been screen shotted and everything saved. So why are you shouting, Johnny Boy fucking hang me my channel? Well, I fucking never hang me your channel, Carlson. And I hope you see this. I'll be doing another one on you tomorrow. And the next day, if you want to be the new McNugget, let's see. Exactly. Did you say again that neg number, aye? dot. Dot. Aye, so, yeah, Carlson, you better make a public apology to Johnny boy, 'cause you did say it. No. Oh, no, die. No, take that off. Take that off. Oh, no, die. I had to remove that quick. Text it to my phone. Actually, just text your number to my phone. Gavin, I will do. Gavin, care. I will do. The only stays about 5, maybe 8 mile away. But 10 of the most. What do you mean you don't know how? Text a message. All you're doing is text. You know how to text. On a die. And my pal got it, Donna. He's going to send it his. Shearer, that was we Rob Carollo's niece. No use doing that either, 'cause I've got one. Maybe when Gavin, I don't even know who you're renting yet, bro. No. I don't mind giving people my number if it's decent people. But Dan Carlson, you did do that and I've got it screened. I'm surprised. I did think you were alright. No, I really did. Your wee missus helping the right, sent a photo. Just saying.